Hi guys, and welcome back to Astroneer. In this episode we're going to build a vehicle bay and build a vehicle. That's what we plan on doing. It's going to completely revolutionise the way we collect resources, and it's going to be super cool as well. So without further ado, let's get on to that. Right, we're going to need some resin to do this, so let's just take our resin storage over here. I think maybe I can just dump it on top of the thing. Is there no way to do that? No, I think I could just chuck it on there, but I think I actually need to put it in separately. I'm building off here just to kind of save space again. Can I stick that on there? Yeah, I can, but can't actually do anything with it. Right, let's stick to... That doesn't want to go there. That wants to go there. Yeah, cool. Right, groovy. Now, vehicle bay needs copper. Not a problem. We can get 2 copper. That's easy. Right, I've built a little bit more storage. I'm kind of trying to keep things a bit organised because I can see how it would be very easy to get things in a massive mess in this game. Oh no, that's a printer. I didn't want that. What do I want? I want the vehicle bay. Okay, it's 2 aluminium, which we've just got actually, but that is all we've got. Right, so let's put this copper back where we got it from. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want our aluminium, which is here. Whoops. Yep, like that. Okay, cool. Guys, just about this game, it is an early access game. I think it's running great. I haven't got any qualms with it. However, if there's anything you see in the game that maybe looks a bit glitchy, any framey issues or anything like that, it is early access, pre-alpha, whatever you want to call it. So this is like, wow, I haven't seen that before, whether I just wasn't paying attention. I'm guessing that's like the moon or something. Yeah, basically they're bug fixing the game, so anything that you see is probably going to be fixed, and I do highly recommend that you give this game a go because it is excellent. No power. Okay, the story of my life on this base. I need to sort out some kind of a power situation soon because right now it completely sucks. Okay. Okay. Is that definitely fully charged? Maybe it's just off charged or something. Let's give it another power thing. Whoops. Yeah, okay, it just needed move. I don't want that. What is going on here? I resume. I've paused the game by accident, that's why. Okay, just stick that there. Right, these are my options. Rover. I can make that with compound. Truck needs aluminium. Or I can make a shuttle with compound. So I can make a rover. I can do that. I've got 4 compound exactly, and we can drive off and get some more once we make it. I guess we'll make the rover. I think that would be a cool thing to make. And let's grab our... I'm going to need a seat for it as well, which is going to need compound. I have to make the seat, don't I? Right, we're going to need more compound. But that's not a huge issue. We can work around this. Alrighty, the truck is fully charged, and I think we can just chuck all of our compound that we just found onto this thing here. It looks like it's going to suck it all back up, but it's actually not. Okay, so 1 seat, that's what we want, and that's going to require 2 compound to make. So it can attach a seat for us. Amazing. Okay, cool. And I'm pretty sure I haven't done this, I don't think. Let's get one of the solar panels. I think we can attach it to the front of the vehicle, so we can keep those slots at the free back. Slots at the free back, slots at the back free, yeah. So that's going to gather power for us. What we could do is we could get some storage, and we could stick it on the back like that. Okay, so we could carry storage around with us. But we can clip any artifacts we find onto the back, and that's probably going to be more useful for us to bring back. We've got power, we've got a battery, so we've got kind of some backup power if we need it. Let's go, I think. Yeah, let's jump in and go for a ride because we've got solar, it's daytime, so this is the perfect time to go exploring. Obviously this means we can go far out. Far out, man. This thing, this compound here, we could go and have an explore and see if we can find an artifact actually. Let's see if we can find an unknown somewhere. Okay, I reckon off in this direction. Feels good to me, it feels right. But yeah, this thing provides its own oxygen, and it has a tether just like the base. I'll show you actually. Right, so if we jump out here, see we get like a tether just like we do at the base, and that keeps our oxygen charged. And we can draw power from it as well when we're mining and stuff, obviously. That's all depend. Ooh! These are new, or at least a couple of them are. Okay, I didn't expect to come across something so quickly. Okay, right, there's two. We can only take one at a time. Unknown. Yeah, we can only take one at a time, but it's definitely worth taking because that is new. And I think that one's a new one as well. Well, we might as well just run this straight back to the base and see what we unlock. Pretty cool how it carries it on the back of the Rover. I really like that. That's a very cool mechanic. It's going to definitely unlock a crafting recipe of some kind for us. Trade platform. Okay, well, we'll look at that later, but for now, let's go and grab the other artifacts. Habitat. That's cool. That's one of those things. That's the habitat in the middle. So it means we can build new bases now. Pretty sure that we're going to have to wait for daylight now because everything we've got depends on solar power. And then as soon as it gets light, what we'll do is head out. We'll head out and see. Let me put this battery back on my pack. See if we can find some aluminium. I'm thinking about going into that cave by the ship and then see if we can find some aluminium in there. Be good if we could build a truck. Just notice these in the crafting recipes here. Compound, we can make power cells. Now, I pressed tab by accident. Too used to tab being the open and close the menu button in games. Right, let's chuck some compound on our backpack and make one of these things because I'm intrigued by it. I believe, from what I read, it's a disposable power source, so it'll recharge stuff. But then when it's done recharging, it'll self-destruct. But it costs one thing of compound, and I'm interested as to how much it will actually refill. And I suppose it's a means of turning... It's a means of... I need to get this backpack out of my face. It's a means of turning compound into power, isn't it? So if we've got some nearby... Okay, so it just disappears. But yeah, it charged it up a reasonable amount. So if we were stuck and we could get compound, we could craft one of those things. It's interesting anyway. Right, sun's coming back up and we're starting to get more power. So we're going to head off in search of aluminium. That's the plan. Right. I want this direction. No. Yeah, I do. That's the direction that I want. I want to travel towards the spaceship because there's a cave entrance down there. It looks like it goes into a different area of cave, and I'm hoping if I travel down there I'll be able to find myself somewhere. Don't drop into that hole again. I did that last time. It wasn't fun. There's a cave entrance here. This is the cave entrance. Okay, we found it. Cool. Right, before we actually head down there, let's see if we can grab some spare power to chuck onto our vehicle to keep it charged. Yeah, we managed to find one set. Not a huge problem, right? Let's just... I want my backpack. Let's just stick that on the back of the vehicle now. Keep it charged for a minute. Because as soon as we go underground, we're not going to be generating any more power. Alright, let's go. Let's go down here. Okay. A little bit steep maybe, and it's got pretty dark pretty quickly. Okay, right. Oh, something's attacking me. Where's that coming from? It's one of those plants, isn't it? Right, let's use our gun thing to take this stuff out. Alright, straight away we found a new unknown, so we'll stick that on. I can't do it actually. I'll put that on the end there actually. It can go there, right. Pack that onto the back of there, and let's have a walk and see if we can find some aluminium. Grab some power while it's around. I think we've actually ended up in the same cave, just kind of on the other side. Although I did just find aluminium. I just saw it. Perfect, right. We may as well just make a bit of a run for it because I'm sure I can pick up some oxygen from somewhere. I might have to just run past it just to make sure I can definitely find the oxygen there. Come on, let me up. That's going to kill me. It's going to kill me. Run, 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 run. Okay. It's still going for me. It's still going. Okay, now I've got that stuff coming as well. That gas will kill me if it gets me. Yep, I'm suffocating. Need to find some oxygen. Oh my god, I died. Not a huge issue. I reckon I can run back to my body and get my stuff back. Okay, cool. Oh man, we're all the way over there. Hopefully there's no more plants near us. Nope. Okay. Is that all we had on us anyway? Oh, the battery pack as well. We want that back, don't we? Yep, cool. That's it. Right, let's go. I have got a bit of oxygen left, but I don't know if it's enough to run back to the truck without stopping. And there's more aluminium over there. I really do want to get as much as I can. Okay, so I found a bunch of aluminium, more than enough to build the truck with. I need to get back to the Rover though. So there we go, we're back. I was going to say my oxygen's running terribly low there. Right, let's jump back in. Got enough power to get out of here. Sweet, we're back on the surface. Unfortunately, it's night time, so we're not going to have any solar power at the moment. However, we should have enough. Oh, is it that? No, it's the sun coming up. It actually worked out quite nicely. And we've got ourselves a new artifact, so let's see. That just dropped off there. Stupid. Right, okay. Clip it back on. Weird how it falls off like that. I think it's to do with it trying to auto clip. I'm probably just driving a bit close to the base. Let's research this thing and work out what we get. Okay. Still a little bit of power on the back of there. What's it going to give us? Something cool, please. Storage. Storage. We had storage already. I'm wondering if that's like storage for the vehicle. Let's see. If we park the vehicle over there... Oh, I can check this now as well, actually. Is it this thing hooking up that's causing... Yeah, it is. It's when you drive close and it tries to hook itself up. Right, one seat. Storage. Storage is a thing. Right, okay. We haven't got what we need to make it. It needs compound, that's all. But we could put storage on our vehicle. That's pretty interesting. Have I got any more compound I can just chuck in there, see what it looks like? No, but we'll look at doing all that kind of stuff in the next episode, I guess. We've got a load of, what do you call it? Ore here. I think the best way to actually smelt this is rather than do it in sections, if we stick it all on like a storage board like this. Yeah, that's everything. That's all the aluminium we picked up. Is about 6-7 pieces. That's a decent amount from one trip anyway, when we only had our own personal storage to fill up. Oh my god, it's jumping all over the place. Right, put it down. Put it down. We can drop that on there, and then we can just tell it to... I guess tell it to smelt, yeah. And it'll use a full set of power, but it will give us everything we need. Cool, right. I think we can probably speed this up by chucking that power on there. We'll probably chuck our battery pack on to like give it a bit more charge as well, speed things up a bit. Didn't really help too much, but there you go. Okay, so that's all our aluminium smelted. Excellent. I'm pleased with that. Okay, we can now remove that from there, and we've got almost a full board of aluminium. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Yeah, I am. There was a piece at the top there, right. Get you. You go on there. And we've got all this aluminium we can use. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Right, guys, I'm going to call that an end to the episode. That's it for now. In the next one, we'll look at making a truck, and then once we've got that, we'll definitely go exploring further afield. That'll be our next port of call once we've got a truck and get it all kitted up, all that kind of good stuff. And that's going to be very cool. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.